I don't frequent Craigslist, and I would not recommend that any of you do. The last time I remember actually going on Craigslist with like a purpose was when I was gonna be moving last year and I was looking for like free boxes, right? And in doing that, in looking for boxes, I remembered why I don't go on Craigslist.
It's freaking creepy.
I got a mattress from Craigslist in college. Anyway, everyone's heard stories about Craigslist. It's kind of known for being like sketchy, even though I'm sure it's only like 1%. Well, okay, maybe it's like 60-40. I remembered Craigslist missed connections is a thing, and I was like, damn, I want to go look at Craigslist missed connections. First of all, I thought it was gone because I think Craigslist took away the whole like personals section, but if you go to the community section, you do see missed connections. Another thing that I realized in browsing the community section is that I'm just confused. I know there's weirdos out there in the world, but it almost seems like 99% of people posting on there are like not okay, which makes sense, I guess. I honestly was just surprised because I was like, holy shit. I opened the rants and raves section. Literally the first thing that I saw is a photo of a dick. I don't know what, I feel like that's the wrong section to put that in. First of all, rideshare, bitch, we have an app for that.
Ew.
I just opened rideshare because I was curious about it, and this is the first listing. Is he biting his lip? And this is the second thing I'm seeing. Okay, so we get it. Craigslist is fucking weird. I think if you just want to go browse and laugh and enjoy, and you're not like gonna reach out to anyone on here and you're just strictly viewing it,
It's fucking funny.
so I found misconnections yesterday. Did I think I was gonna make a video reading them? Not really. Not until I actually got to the webpage and saw the first two, and I was like, this is comedy gold, and I don't even have to do anything but read other people's stuff. Living the dream. I did do work for this video, okay, because I will say that like 90% of the listings on the missed connections, if they got rid of the personal section, which I should look up. So I just found an article on Mashable. It says that Craigslist announced in March that they're gonna pull its personal section because I guess the Senate bill was passed. The Senate bill was trying to curtail sex trafficking. Hello, that's a great thing. I'm sure a lot of the listings on there were illegal. That's good that they made the effort to take down the personal section. But what I learned yesterday by going on misconnections is that a lot of people just take their shit there. I scrolled through a lot of misconnections, probably 90%. They're not misconnections. It's like, hey, looking for someone to hook up tonight, or like, I'm looking for this girl that I saw, and then you click on it and it's like, I'm looking for a girl 18 to 65, blah blah blah. But of course I found some that were specific, and we're gonna be reading them today. Okay. Basically it looks like this, and so you see like a subject line. If I saw in the subject that it said something specific like Target and Burbank, I think that was one of them, I saved that and I'm gonna open it today. I want to be surprised too, you know. I want this to be fun for both of us. Based on the titles of some of them that I have, it's gonna get weird. So here we go, bitch. Missed connections with some like romantic music in the background, so let's cue that. By the way, these were all posted yesterday. People be posting on here a lot, you know. To the Asian lady, told me I was too young but took my number. Grocery store. You smiled at me shopping. I saw you in the parking lot and announced that it made my day. We ended up chatting a while. You liked my eyes, then said I was too young for you, but I'm in my late 30s. You wouldn't give me your phone number, but wrote down mine, waiting to hear from you. Buddy, she's not gonna she's not gonna call you. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to counsel anyone here. I'm just trying to read some misconnections, but like, if a girl gives you her number, that's probably a pretty good sign, you know? But if you're like, can I have your number? And she's like, why don't you just give me yours? No. Burbank Target. You liked my beanie. We briefly smiled at each other in the parking lot on Saturday, and you said you liked my beanie. It was just a fleeting moment that I normally wouldn't think much of, but you had a great smile, and it kind of stuck with me. Hope we cross paths again. It's beanie real. If for whatever reason I was browsing misconnections hoping I could find someone who saw me and I saw this, I would be like, fuck, that's me, and I'm gonna email this bitch because he is punny. Okay, sorry. Too much commentary. I wonder where is Louisa? It's been a while. The coffee shop. We had a brief talk while banking. Wait, what? Alright, I don't know. We met at a popular health club that opens 24 hours. Always wondering, Louisa, where are you? P.S. This post is for Louisa, since this place turned into a sausage fest. And weirdos, keep your junk pic to yourself. Yes. Just thinking about this guy, like, waiting for Louisa to email him, and he just keeps getting dick pic after dick pic, and he's like,
what have I done?
Ralph's mom. Tall and beautiful lady with a golden puppy named Ralph. I was the tall guy with the hat that should have asked you for your number. Let's take Ralph for a hike. Sweet, honestly, endearing. Unless this is the dog kidnapper and he just wants to take them to the middle of nowhere so that he can steal Ralph. But if not, sweet, I like that. 99-cent store, short lady with tattoos. Well, could this have been me? You were so cute. Maybe 4'5" with alternative hairstyle. You bought a load of cleaning supplies.
Cleaning up a murder scene?
Okay, I'm like in the wrong headspace because I'm on Craigslist. I wanted to ask if you were married. If you were, I would have said that's great and left it at that. A gentleman. If you not, hey, I am old enough to be your father. For some reason that doesn't seem like the right clause to end that sentence with. If you were married, that's fine. If you're not, I'm old enough to be your father. We used to make out for hours. You were the cute, fun girl I met on Craigslist originally. Great kisser, loves oral. You got a boyfriend and we lost touch. Would love to reconnect. Does he not know her name or number? It seems weird that like you would have to post on here for someone that you have allegedly already hooked up with. So this seems like one of those that's like there's not actually a real person, but like maybe if I post this I'll get some emails, you know. Starbucks. You caught my eye at Starbucks this morning. You appeared to be an older, well-educated, successful gentleman. That could literally be 50% of the people that go to Starbucks. With interests including classic rock, golf, bike riding, US history. Is this a resume? Wearing pink coat. Fair Oaks, Pasadena. You smiled at me near Central Park. Meanwhile, someone with a pink coat in Fair Oaks is like, I'm not smiling at you, man. I'm the Joker, okay? I can't help it. It's the Joker. White guy looking for the curvy black girl I used to play with. You were a sexy, curvy, beautiful, busty, dark-skinned woman that would come over for a glass of wine, good combo, and some earth-shaking sex.
You like my beautiful white cock.
I loved the way you made that mattress shake. By the way, I now have a new mattress. Do you guys think that the ones that are worded like this are just a white guy sitting at home who happens to be interested in black women, so he's like, oh,
I knew this black woman once, but I don't have your name for some reason, even though I used to lick you.
like, do you think that's what it is? How can you not know any of her information? Oh, this is different than what I thought it was gonna be. Oh, this is sweet. It's just called older man looking to reconnect with older man. I was thinking something different, but this is very sweet. Looking for my older friend in his 60s that I lost touch with because I moved away. We were good friends and used to see each other often. Please write back to me if you get this message. Also interested in hearing from you if you know my friend or you are looking for such a friend. Okay, actually, now that I read that, I'm like, that's another one. That's not specific enough. I feel like that's just a lonely person. That's fine, but like maybe you don't word it like that because I'm confused, you know? Girl at Subway. You were in a black top and we said hi to each other. You were talking on a phone and asking for some help to pay your rent. Wish I see you again and talk about your problem. 1 second. Sorry, I just got a phone call. Cute girl at Starbucks. That's every girl at Starbucks. You were a female looking for a job to cover your college tuition fee. Do you think he's gonna offer her a job, or do you think... My female boss. We work in a professional office setting. That's a no-no. Have a lot in common, including that we're married. Okay. Jesus. You're quite a bit older than me, but you're so hot I honestly don't care. But could land us both in serious trouble. I'm relatively new to the company. This just sounds all bad. Alfonso Kaiser EMT. Okay, this is the best one I think so far. You wheeled me into the radiology department maybe 3 weeks ago. You showed my mom where the cafeteria was. I was on morphine, but you were so fine. Thanks for being so kind. Please feel free to hit me up. Oh my god, that's everything. I was on morphine, but you were so fine. Alfonso that works at Kaiser is like, I wheel everyone into the radiology department. Usually someone always asks me where the cafeteria is. I don't know who this would be. Starbucks El Segundo. Oh my gosh! I was actually just here. I think it was Thursday. I was just at this Starbucks, bitch. So that makes this like more fun. It's like, oh, I could have seen these people, you know? Feeling a bit odd doing this, but you were with a friend inside. And I ended up sitting outside with my friend. There. I probably cut that out, but I just like stared blankly for like 2 whole minutes. There was just something about you and I thought there was connection. Perhaps I'm being daft, but can't stop thinking about you. Not getting too specific, but I'm blonde and you have gray hair. If by some small miracle you see this, say hi. Okay, whoa. Like I said, I was at the Starbucks. I was with a friend. We were obviously sitting inside. I'm not gonna say, oh my god, this is about me, but this could 1000% be about me, and here's why. What the fuck? Wow. And I looked at these yesterday, so this would have been the next day after I was there. I ended up sitting outside with my friend. Whoa. 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 There were these 2 dudes and they were like super attractive. That's pretty, well, one of them was really attractive, but they were both blonde. I guess one of them was sort of more like dirty blonde. Oh my god. One of them had bleach ass blonde hair and one of them it looked like naturally blonde. They came in Starbucks to order their stuff and then they did end up going to sit outside. But me and my friend were sitting by the bathroom, like a unisex, like 1-person bathroom that locks. They ordered, they went over to, I'm like so weirded out right now that this just happened. But no. It could be anyone. They ordered, me and my my friend had already acknowledged that they were attractive. Specifically the one with bleached hair was really fucking hot. And then one of them goes into the bathroom and the other dude's gonna go in with him, but then they realize it's like a one person bathroom or whatever. So he just like stands outside and waits for him. The dude with the bleached hair went in the bathroom, and then his friend with naturally blonde hair was like standing outside waiting and like just like pulled out his phone. And me and my friend are literally at the table right by the bathroom. Like there was no other table open, so we just sat there and I was editing. And he was like,
"Hey, I really like the color of your hair. How did you get it to be that silvery?"
And I turned around because I was like facing, like my back was to him and the wall and my friend was across from me. And I was like, "Oh, thanks. Yeah, like I just use purple shampoo and I leave it on for like a couple minutes or whatever." And he was like,
"Hey, that's sick.
In this light it probably looks, I mean, I use a yellow ring light, so it makes everything look, up here my hair looks brassy, but it's truly like very ashy, especially my extensions. They're silver, like they are very much silver." Anyway, so he asked me how I got my hair to be that silver, and that was pretty much that. And then he went into the bathroom and his friend came out, got their drinks, went and sat at a table outside, and then he left and they went outside and they were just sitting there. But it's weird because like rarely do I think someone's attractive, and I even like acknowledged to my friend like, "Dude, that guy was hot." They were both hot, but like I thought the guy with bleached hair was like really hot, but he didn't talk to me because he was the one in the bathroom. Either his friend was asking for him because he wanted to tone his hair, or his friend was planning on bleaching his hair. I don't know, man, but this is what I'm thinking. Because I didn't talk to the guy with bleached hair, maybe this is him. Because I think if this were the other guy, wouldn't he have said like, "I asked you about your shampoo" or something? But also, hey, this could literally be a completely different incident entirely. But I'm also like pretty sure that this is about me. But he also said I thought there was a connection. Could it have been the guy that talked to me? I mean, the other guy like smiled at me and like we kind of made eye contact, but I don't know if you would define that as connection. Bitch, is this about to be a series? Here's the thing. This is a pretty specific one, right? And even then I'm like, well, it like could be about someone else. Feeling that I have in my gut, I'm like, this is obviously about me. This is obviously for me. But y'all can let me know if you think I'm just like reading too much into this. And the thing is, like, I'm not gonna reply. I'm not emailing anyone from Craigslist. But the fact that like this just happened, check missed connections, y'all. You might be on there. Okay, I kind of want to just stop there. You know what's crazy? I'm pretty sure I posted on my story. Oh no, damn it. I posted on my story that I was at Phil's because Phil's is like right next to Starbucks. And we ended up going there after because Phil's is like way chiller to work at, but it was like busy before. Anyway, if I had posted at the Starbucks, then in theory he could have found me from Instagram if he really wanted to. If he was like, wow, I wonder if she posted there, you know. Could have looked at that story if I had tagged them. Could have found me, finds my YouTube channel, sees this video. I'm just gonna tell myself that's not about me. And that same day, there was a different blonde boy hitting on a different young girl with gray hair, common hair color. Also, my hair was in a ponytail that day, so like from the back, it was all silver. Hello. Alright, well, this has been reading misconnections off Craigslist and finding myself. Bitch, I was gonna just title this Reading Misconnections on Craigslist, because that's what this is, but now I feel like I have to be like, finding myself on Craigslist or something. Anyway, that was this video. Subscribe. Outside with my friend. There. Oh. No, this could be anyone. This could literally be anyone, right?